Oh, for real, family, what's good, man? How I'm looking? I'm looking cool. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about getting these kids outside. We need to get these kids outside. Get them off the games, the tablets, the laptops, phones, all that. Get them outside. Get them active. Um, I feel like they're isolating themselves. When you go outside, you making friends. You doing all different type of activities. You getting in trouble. You might not get in trouble. It's just all about being a kid, being adventurous, and going to play basketball at the park, or you know, having rock fights and all that different type of stuff. See, when you on the phone and all that, you isolated. You don't know what they looking at. A lot of parents ain't got parental control on their kids' phones or on all these devices. I remember one time I picked up my little nephew's headset, and he playing Call of Duty or whatever. He over here talking to a 45-year-old, saying all type of racial slurs, uh, just a whole lot. And I'm like, dang, I don't want my, what was he, 6, 7-year-old nephew listening to this type of stuff. Like, you shouldn't be talking about this. You should be outside having fun. Like, that's why I appreciate our parents back then, because, and yeah, I was born in '93. I'm not that old, but I appreciate our parents back then. They used to make us go outside. Like, y'all going outside today. Y'all not finna sitting here on this game or watching TV and all that. Nope, you got up, you got dressed, you brushed your teeth, they fed you something, sent you outside with like a water bottle or something. You run out of that water bottle, we straight to the water hose with it. It's like all that different type of stuff. Like, you create so many stories and memories outside, but like when you inside and you isolated and you playing these games, what you gonna tell when you get older? Oh, I remember this one day, I was playing Call of Duty. Like, you gonna keep repeating yourself. I have so many stories to where I can be like, man, when I was outside this one time, or I fell on my bike and had to get stitches, all this different type of stuff. So we need to get these kids off of these electronics. Like, it, it's basically, they ain't building no character. It's all about building character. It's like learning how to ride a bicycle, jump roping, double dutch, all these different type of things, man. You a little boy, man. Go see the girls. Go do something, man. It's like y'all so isolated on these things. Y'all want to play games all the time, and when it's time to go outside, you just standing there. You don't know what to do. You don't have that. You don't have that interaction with people. You don't know how to communicate because all your whole life is on a device. You feel me? So let's get them outside, riding bikes, playing basketball at the park. Man, me and my sister used to have. My parents probably don't even know this, but me and my sister used to have tennis rackets, and we had the rocks, smacking them. Wherever the rock fly, oh well. But those are the type of memories I'm able to, say. Now these kids growing up, what they gonna be like? Yeah, I remember this time I was on the computer and I did this. Like, bro, it's no excitement into that. Like, how many times, all the fights we done got into, and all the, not saying that your kid have to get into fights and all the different type of things, but you're gonna experience a lot going outside every day. It's gonna be something new every day. There's not gonna be the same thing. You're gonna build so many friends, relationships. You're gonna lose a lot of friends, relationships. One of my best friends, found him right across the street from me, and we've been friends ever since, like, what, who knows when, but I found him going outside. I'm riding, I probably my bike or my scooter, and he doing the same thing. Boom, we friends. And then now we friends still to this day. Like, that's my dog. So it's like, you ain't gonna build no relationships over no devices. Like, what, you over here talking to somebody in Egypt or something like that. Like, bro, 9 times out of 10 you're never gonna meet this person, or you got these people on these devices that's pedophiles. You got people on here that's racist and all this different type of stuff. Like, we got to keep our kids away from that. Keep them kids. Keep them enjoying themselves. You got kids that got Instagrams now. If it's nothing like to where they playing sports or nothing like that, or their moms is monitoring it, why do your kid have an Instagram? Because you can go straight to the search bar. You can see women twerking. You can see people rolling up weed and all this different type of stuff. So it's like, we gotta we kind of got to shield our kids away from that and like keep them kids and not growing up too fast. These kids is growing up way too fast. Like, man, you could probably go ask a 6-year-old right now, like, what is sexual activity? And they'll break it down to the T. And that's wild, like, cause I didn't know about sex until like when I was like, what, 12, 10, 11, something like that. Maybe even older than that. I wasn't worried about that. I knew about girls and all that, if a girl is cute, but So let's get these kids off of these electronics. I wouldn't say just take it away from them. You never want to take nothing away from your kids because they're going to want to stray right back to it. So, minimize it. Y'all can be on this tablet for like 20, 30 minutes a day. Other than that, y'all going straight outside. Every weekend, y'all going straight outside. Go drink out of a water hose, throw a rock, go catch some bugs. Play with your toys, get a freaking kite, do something. Bicycles, skateboards, scooters, all this stuff is still relevant. It's just sitting in the stores now because they all on it, electronics. So parents, we got to do better. We got to get them off these electronics. We got to build some character. We got to build some, let these kids actually be kids and enjoy themselves and have fun and go outside and play. Like every Christmas since like I was like, 18 and up, I literally see no kids when I ride around the whole neighborhood. Not one. When I was 13, 7, whatever age I was when I was young, every street was full of people with the RC cars, new scooters, bikes, mini bikes, footballs. But we all outside and we all having fun. We not all friends, but we all having fun. Because that's what our parents is buying us for Christmas, trampolines, even if it's foosball tables, ping pong, all that different type of stuff. It builds character. It builds so much. So let's get these kids off these electronics. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the channel, hit the notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. And let me know if y'all want me to start doing story times. I might start actually doing story times. I think my stories be quite funny. Well, to me it is, because I just laugh about like either it's pain or is it actual funny. So like, let me know if y'all want me to start doing story times, and let's get these kids outside. Overall talk, let's get it.